I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and we're going to talk about Jussie Smollett, and it is official. He has been cut from scenes of Empire. Jussie has made a huge mistake in his life that he may never come back from. This is possibly the end of his career, and this could be the beginning of the end of Empire, which was already losing ratings. This whole thing is one of the most disturbing things I have seen since Tawana Brawley's case in the 80s. Jussie Smollett has let a lot of people down, people on the show, the extras, and those who were supported and made a living off this show. Jussie Smollett right now is being criticized by people like Cardi B, which I'm not a huge fan for, but she did make a lot of sense this time when she talked about this being Black History Month and that you messed up for everybody. You messed up by future victims of crimes, future LGBT victims of crime, future African Americans who have been victims of hate crimes by making this a hoax. And I'm glad that Cardi B and others are stepping forward to smash Jussie. Yes, some of them are waiting for all the information to come out to see if he truly staged the crime, but from all reports, this clown has committed a hoax. And we have to understand this, that we are in no situation right now, especially as African Americans. And I know a lot of people out there right now will say, hey, put that back on the gay community. He belongs to the gay community. When they first see him, they see a mulatto African American male. And we have been under tremendous attack by the left and the progressives and the LGBT community for the last 3 or 4 months, whenever this Me Too movement has started. Everybody has been somehow attacked for some kind of sexual crime. And to have this clown come out with this hoax makes us seem extremely, extremely bad. And it's going to take years for us to come out from this Jussie Smollett issue. And there should be worldwide commendation against Jussie Smollett. And he should have to spend some time in jail, not get a misdemeanor, not get a slap on the wrist, and say you can go home because you don't have a criminal record. This whole thing could have created race riots, racial crimes, and possibly, when asked by the police, and they asked Jussie, was these two men that created the crime? He said yes. Jussie Smollett was willing to put innocent people in jail to not only save his career, but get that anti-lynching bill passed. This is sad, man. And I'm glad that Cardi B, who's extremely successful now, who's won a Grammy, who's at the top of her career, has a huge fan base, is letting them know on Twitter and everywhere that this is unacceptable. And this is a blight on the African American community and the LGBT community. Fox had no other choice but to cut him out the series. They gave that call to Lee Daniels, said if you want the show to continue this year, you have to get this clown out of here. We're probably going to lose a boatload of money. We're probably going to lose advertisers because of what Jussie Smollett has done to this show. And the less we see of him, the better. And there probably are plenty of people in that class, probably Terrence Howard and others, and people on that set who are extremely mad and they don't want to see Jussie Smollett around. Because anybody connected with this show is going to be constantly asked, what do you think about Jussie Smollett? And you know people don't want to talk about that nonsense. And a lot of people put their names out there to support Jussie Smollett. And it becomes that this whole thing was a hoax. When you destroy another man's good name, it's not good. It's not good. Jussie Smollett should have been cut from the show. We shouldn't see his face ever again. I know there's something called redemption, but this is a horrible crime that he committed. And some people will say, well, he just lied. No, this went to a whole swath of American voters. 50%, maybe less, 30, 40, I don't care. But this could have caused some serious problems across this country. And I'm glad Cardi B used some frankly tough words against Jussie Smollett. Because that's what's needed in this whole debacle that this man created. Jussie Smollett should apologize. He should repent. And she should ask not only the African American community, the LGBT community, but the American people in general for redemption and hope that he can come back off of this ridiculous stage hoax. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site Underground News that you can use. I hope you subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button, and also share this video.